As global dynamics continue to shift rapidly, the role of sanctions has become a central point of discussion for companies operating across international markets. Recent geopolitical developments have shown that sanctions are no longer just political tools. They have evolved into powerful indicators that guide business planning, market selection, supply chain choices, litigation preparedness, and long-term strategies. For many organizations, understanding how sanctions influence the business environment has become essential. Leaders across industries now recognize that international decisions made thousands of kilometers away can directly impact trade, compliance, investments, expansion, and even the likelihood of cross-border litigation. Sanctions as a guide for business thinking. Sanctions are formal actions imposed by nations to influence global behavior. While they primarily aim to maintain international order, their impact on the business world is undeniable. Companies use these signals to assess risks, safeguard their operations, and identify areas where caution is needed, including potential legal disputes or litigation challenges that may arise due to non-compliance. For modern businesses, sanctions bring clarity. They help organizations recognize markets that are stable, markets that require careful navigation, and markets that are temporarily restricted. This awareness creates a stronger base for decision-making and gives companies the confidence to act responsibly. Supporting better planning and market awareness. In today's globalized world, companies depend heavily on international updates to plan their next steps. Sanctions help businesses understand where opportunities exist, where challenges may arise, and where litigation risks may be higher due to unstable regulatory environments. Many organizations rely on sanctions information to identify markets that are safe and predictable, countries where trade stays smooth and compliant, and regions that require strategic evaluation before entry. With this knowledge, companies refine their expansion strategies, mitigate risks, and strengthen their long-term planning. Staying aware of global actions ensures that businesses remain steady, even when international situations change. Encouraging responsible and transparent practices. Sanctions also help promote responsible behavior. When businesses operate under strict global standards, they naturally adopt transparent processes, reducing the possibilities of legal disputes or unexpected litigation. This includes clean reporting, accurate documentation, and ethical transactions. These practices build credibility, which becomes valuable while entering new markets or dealing with global partners. By aligning with international norms, companies enhance their reputation and reinforce the trust of customers, investors, and regulatory bodies. Creating opportunities for new partnerships. While sanctions may restrict certain regions, they also open doors to new ones. When businesses redirect their focus from limited markets to emerging ones, they often discover stronger partners, healthier ecosystems, and clearer trade routes with fewer compliance-related litigation risks. Companies that adapt quickly find advantages in markets that offer stability, predictable regulations, and a positive environment for growth. This shift helps organizations create meaningful alliances that support long-term international presence. Driving innovation and stronger business models. Periods of global change often push businesses to innovate. Sanctions encourage organizations to rethink their strategies, rework their supply chains, and explore alternative markets. This leads to smarter systems, improved operational structures, and more creative problem-solving, while simultaneously reducing legal exposure or litigation due to supply chain lapses. Many companies use this phase to upgrade logistics, diversify supplier networks, and strengthen internal processes. These improvements keep operations steady and allow businesses to stay resilient during unpredictable global events. Strengthening risk management sanctions give companies a clearer understanding of international risks. By analyzing global restrictions, businesses learn to avoid unnecessary complications and adopt safer approaches. This contributes to better financial decisions, higher team confidence, stronger long-term planning, reduced chances of litigation due to regulatory breaches. Effective risk management helps companies protect their operations while maintaining a steady path toward growth. Developing strong internal policies. To remain compliant, companies often build more structured internal policies. These rules help teams follow standard procedures and maintain smooth workflows. Strong policies also support better compliance management, accurate record keeping, more informed decision-making, lower exposure to legal conflicts or litigation. Clear internal systems ensure that companies stay aligned with global expectations and remain dependable partners in international trade. Opening new avenues for market expansion. Interestingly, sanctions sometimes push companies to explore geographies they may have ignored earlier. This natural redirection often leads to discovering markets with steady growth, better regulatory clarity, and fewer litigation uncertainties. Such expansions contribute to long-term market diversity and reduce dependence on limited regions. Improving supply chain planning. Sanctions play a major role in shaping global supply chain strategies. Companies learn to diversify suppliers, evaluate transport routes, and plan inventory with better foresight. This ensures uninterrupted operations even during global disruptions and reduces disputes or litigation arising from contractual failures. Well-planned supply chains also improve reliability and increase customer confidence in the brand. Enhancing compliance confidence. International compliance is a strong pillar for global businesses. Sanctions help companies stay updated and ensure that their trade practices meet global standards. Maintaining transparency in documentation, finance, and operational procedures strengthens trust across borders, reduces litigation risks, and encourages sustainable global growth. Conclusion: sanctions continue to influence modern business decisions in significant ways. They help companies stay alert, adapt to global changes, and refine their strategies. From improved planning to smarter partnerships, and from stronger compliance to better risk management, sanctions shape a framework that encourages clear thinking and confident action, while also minimizing litigation risks. As global developments evolve, businesses that stay informed and responsive will continue to move forward with clarity. Understanding sanctions is no longer optional. It is an essential part of building resilience, exploring new opportunities, and securing long-term success in an interconnected world.